Hello, hello. He sighs. It's weird. No, that doesn't work at all. Pre-flights that should have been done prior to starting the transmission. Hello, any fellow Void Walkers. I am CaseyAEC, the Gadfly gamer, broadcasting from the Void Arcade. I can't see it on the little video, but I'm wearing a t-shirt from the movie Hackers. It's a t-shirt for the Cyberdelia arcade. A joint that actually bears some resemblance to the Void Arcade when I come to think of it. We don't have any fancy skateboard ramps, and I wasn't. Oh wait, I'm getting this confused. That's funny. I got Cyberdelia confused with a similar arcade in the original live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I was about to say I was not offered a choice between regular or menthols when I first apparated here. Oh no, I'm not. the pull of the platformers, the pull of the platform pulls us. Oh yeah, yeah. Forgot to do something. I had discussed this on the previous our previous visit here. Can I still fit through there? Okay. I probably can't fit through here though. Well, that's fine. Is it? Well, it's fine for now. Yeah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, as it were. No. I don't have total control of the games that operate here. But as you can see, I can move them about, and I can reject certain ones, as I just rejected the Dark Crystal Tactics game. I was very intrigued by that game, as I mentioned last transmission. I was intrigued by the tactical gameplay. It reminded me of the Shining Force games for the Sega that I'm rather fond of. But I find this, this is a bit of a limit to my imagination. I'll concede. But the act of gelflings engaging in combat sat poorly with me. My spectacles are filthy. There we go. And I know that there's a new Dark Crystal show, television show that's made, that's made by the incredible Jim Henson company, in which we get to see some of the past of the Gelflings, where, of course, like any society, they found themselves in military conflict. But I haven't seen that, and so for me, the Dark Crystal that stands ensconced in my memory is one of the last two Gelflings in a relatively non-aggressive, I was arguably non-violent way, standing up against the tyranny of the Skeksis, and I celebrate that. So in any event, plus it brings a bit of unity, mind you. Voxel now is over in the dark corner. It's always so fun at the beginning of these transmissions. You get to see my ruminations, right? Like as I wander through the Void Arcade and various machines catch my attention, as they are meant to do. So I don't know. Once again, I was kind of thinking of where to start tonight, and I took inspiration from my T-shirt. My T-shirt, which is from the movie Hackers, was like, why don't we play some sort of a hacking game? Something that would involve typing, and we have a couple to choose from here. Just really, the most obvious choice would be Hacker Evolution here. We've got Quadrilateral Cowboy here on the desk that it has kind of a hacker cyberpunky kind of aesthetic. Then we have I forget this game's name. This was I think an Epic freebie. If you are unfamiliar, the Epic Game Store, in an attempt to get your attention and get you to visit it frequently and get tempted by their sales and their new releases and buy games on their platform, gives away games for free. And so, I don't know. It's rather interesting to me that sort of between the Epic Game Store and the Amazon Game Store, which admittedly isn't free. You have to be a Prime member to get those games, but you get a constant stream of sort of new releases, albeit they're not new releases. But this game, well, I suppose we could just query it. What is this game? Sigma Theory, Global Cold War, right? Like, so this is a game. I wouldn't say hacking. You have hackers in this game, but I don't know. Let's start with some hacknet. That's what this is called. This not Hacker Evolution, or yeah, Hacker Evolution. When you have only one option, what will you choose? There is no choice. Okay, so forgive my silence there as I just took in that information. I perhaps should have done a dramatic reading, but there was so much text. I thought that a summarization might be more appropriate. Pardon me. As I've said, even here in the void, the pollen finds me. So a breakthrough in communications technology that allowed for incredible speeds, like basically physically impossible speeds of data communication, led to some physically impossible time travel, mishigosh, that has created a AI that is disruptive, but I guess isn't 100% Skynet yet. And so I guess that's the world that we're in. I must admit, like, well, what's this? This is an interesting topic for, gosh, I have a frog in my throat. Stay hydrated, everyone. So, hacking simulation, hacker games are an interesting category. They're a micro genre that I think I think rides a real knife edge. Because, of course, there are two kinds of hacking, right? There's movie hacking, which involves big flashing things on your screen and breakneck speed, like combatants between two hackers, like furiously typing on their platforms, their keyboards, and so forth. Whereas what real hacking is basically sitting at a terminal, having a bunch of terminal windows open and running a bunch of scripts over the course of hours, over the course of days and weeks, and it's not very exciting. So if you're going to make a game, how are you going to balance those two realities of hacking? My first hacking game that I ever had, and it was available for Macintosh, was Uplink, which I believe was distributed. It wasn't made by, but it was distributed for Macintosh by Ambrosia Software. And it had the basic conceit, right? Like, you're a hacker, you have a computer, it has, computer type stats like a hard drive, RAM, network connection through the modem, and all that sort of stuff. And you want to hack and steal information from servers in order to make money, right? As well as discover stuff, gain information, and improve your rig. And it had a good loop. The thing that I didn't like about Uplink so much was that it had all the trappings of movie style hacking, but it didn't feel like hacking to me because you didn't have to type the commands. It was very mouse driven. It's a very mouse driven game. Hacker Evolution, at least this version of Hacker Evolution, doesn't have that problem. You type the commands. You use a very terminal adjacent interface to play the game. So this is the solution to my problem, right? Right? Yeah. This is what I wanted Uplink to be, right? But that little preamble in the beginning about how, there's a rampant AI and that, like, basically the world is sort of ending, right? Like, the stock markets have crashed, the banks have all crashed, networks are down all over the world, time travel. That's cool and all, but I wouldn't mind just being a hacker in, like, the world. You know what I mean? A smaller scale story, a little bit more realistic. So once again, the Scrub Lord asks for a game that he imagines, but not the game in front of him. So let's see if we can stop being the tourist, the scrub, and be a player. Let's see if we can be a player of this game. I'm Ake, of course. Okay, so this is the tutorial level. All right. So here we have, okay. Welcome to Hacker Evolution. You can get quick here. The F keys are helpful. You can type help in the console. And I have to hit F2. Okay, we want to hack into hackerevolution.com server. It has a open port on port 80, which I can access with the crack command. And then I want to steal some money. I want to, okay. Okay, so I want to crack core.hacker. Oops. All right, I've been traced. All right, so I guess I can scan. So Yeah. Sorry, this might not be a good game to stream because I am learning it. Before attempting to connect, you'll notice that the host has an encryption key which you must decrypt before being able to connect. So we want to type decrypt atm.hackerevolution.com. Okay. So I've decrypted it apparently. I guess, one thing that's kind of throwing me here is that I'm not getting like feedback in my command console like you would in an actual terminal. Like, okay, you would start a process and it would run as opposed to getting kind of like backgrounded. But again, don't be a tourist, be a player. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm en route here. So I just want to transfer 1,000. So, and the weird thing here is that it's like I'm kind of waiting for the traces, right? Like to tell me that I'm done. So, which getting traced is bad. It's something that we want to avoid. All right. Okay, so I can see my processes up here in the system panel. I've got DL is operating and I can see it ticking away. All right, so clear, abort, bounce, kill trace. Was there? Oh, log out. Yeah, duh. How do I log out? Type log out. Okay. We want to connect to core.hacker.evolution. List. We want to download Heftapod exploit. We have it now. So we want to log out of this. We're gonna log out. We're gonna connect to just hackerevolution.com. And we're going to maybe I am on my local host, so yeah, exploit. We're going to use the exploit on hackerevolution.com. Exec the Heftapod on Okay, our next objective is to hack into the sec.hackerevolution.com server. Uh, bu- 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 bu. So we want to crack that. Trace is 40 seconds. Just have abort ready to hit. 4 characters left. 20 seconds left on Trace. 3 characters left. 19, 18, 17. 2 characters left. 1 character left. Okay. Hack into the user .com server. This has one open port 80, which you must gain access. I must find a password and use the login command. All right, well, yeah, I can kill Trace, but it costs $500. And it's still at 85%. There's no files on that. Cool. We'll add it to our bounce link here. So I guess what I've kind of learned is to crack this. I don't know. Luckily, they used apparently like a 5-character password. And I lost. Now I'm remembering something from the last time I tried this game. The music kind of gets to me. I might turn the music off. I like the idea of dynamic difficulty in the sense that I want the game to get easier if I stink. Okay. I think I'm remembering something else from when I played and installed this game, and that is that. Yeah, let's use terminal he and try it. We want to hack into the core. Yeah. Wait, I thought I aborted it. Oh, I typed about. Boy, bye. Okay, all right. We'll keep trying. So we scanned for atm.hackerevolution.com. Oh, and that's something else I remember with this game. The number of times you can bounce through a server is limited. So that adds a whole nother level of puzzle to it. Oh, it has an encryption key. Okay, now we want to download a thoughtful game. A boring game? I'm not sure. It's the start of the transmission. It's the start of the night. I wasn't sure if this one was going to hook us or not. I think the last time I tried this game, I similarly died in the tutorial, right? Like, which shows a lack of engagement, a lack of understanding. We're not sure. So my trace is at 74%. So I want to use an exploit that I can find on core, so I can download that. All right, pass 945. 945. Let's go ahead and download that too. All right, I think we skipped something. We still need to hack into the FTP server. So we're gonna use the exploit. And we didn't want to do this to just the top level domain, I guess, of hackerevolution.com. So I'm curious if there's a way. Yeah, I can do this from here. So I can bounce core. I can bounce hacker, and I can bounce with a B, not a C. I can bounce ATM because I have control over all those. See, this is the thing about Bugsy. If you are going to simply use the crack command, you will get traced and lose the level. So to increase your trace time, you must use a bounce link. Click all the available hosts in the target MAC, add them to the bounce link. So this is teaching me how to, do the movie thing of routing my traffic between multiple hosts. Which I'm trying to think in my limited understanding of the way that real hacking kind of works. Well, in a way, all traffic on the network works this way. All the traffic, like, oh my gosh, who knows how this transmission from this void dimension in which I am trapped connects to your networks or to your void networks or whatever. But in the world where we're all from, the world outside, traffic always bounces between nodes, right? Like goes upstream, right, to network. I don't know. One of the things, I'm a pretty big computer geek, but one of my blind spots is networking. I have a very loose understanding of how it actually works. To say that I think of it as a series of pipes would be kind of accurate. But suffice to say, in the real world, having like a connection like this, like, oh, I go through, like, I route my connection through 4 things in like Eastern Europe, and then China, and then in India, like, they would trace me in like milliseconds. I'm pretty sure. But okay, well, let's experiment. Like, what if I don't want to to just simply crack that? Like, okay, so that's only for FTP, so that's only on port 21. Let's be good hackers and actually scan it. So port 80 is open. There's no encryption. Okay, we have no choice. We have to crack it. "42 seconds, 10 characters to go. 9 characters, 37. 8 characters, 34. 7 characters, 32. 6 characters, 29. 5 characters, 25. 4 characters, 23. 3 characters, 21. 2 characters, 17. So we have to find the user place. So hackerevolution.com. Evolution.com. Has no encryption, blah, 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 blah. So let's connect to this user. Let's see about help connect. Let's clear. Help connect. Do I specify? Okay. Let's remove core from. Let's remove core from the bounce list so that we can connect to core. Except I shouldn't have done that, like, because I only have limited bounces. Anyway, we'll download this again. Oh, we already can. So here you see, like, I was proactive, right? Like, and I downloaded the thing and I screwed up the tutorial. So now, plus I have 95 trace. All right, and now 2 left, 2 left, 2 left, 3 left. All right, we'll add you all to the chain. So I guess I have to crack this, crack user, even though I have the password. I did not need to use all these. Okay, but even then, my trace got too high. I don't know, Voidwalkers. Any of you play this game and could give me some pointers, some tips? I kind of feel like I need a tutorial for the tutorial, if that makes any sense, you know? Like, but I don't know. I don't think that's a very good game for the transmission because I don't think you could probably see what was really going on very well there. Should we play some Quadrilateral Cowboy? That could be fun. There's also DEF CON. The thing about these strategy tactics games here in Operation and hacking games is that I'm not actually a very good strategic thinker. I would say that I have a I would say I have a poor grasp of tactics as well. Which is simply to say that I can be challenged and find enjoyment from rather simple tactical puzzles. You see, your abilities in games simply change what sorts of experiences are enjoyable to you. It's no sin. It's no problem. But as far as transmission quality, I mean, would you like to see me lose at nuclear war in DEF CON, as I would likely lose? I don't know. I kind of feel like we need some. How should I put it? Jank, some wacky, some wackadoo. Let's play some Quadrilateral Cowboy. Let's go. It's a train job. It's a train job. Let's open the door. Thanks. Ah, okay, that just opens the door for us. I'll put you back. I don't really know what my objective is here, but mind your head. I'll just keep sort of. Do I have a jump? Okay. Yeah. Do I have a crouch? All right. Yeah, let's open the skylight. Oh, that doesn't last a very long time. Maybe those 2s and 3s refer to how many seconds it opens. Secured attic vault. Okay. That would seem to be what I might be interested in. All right. Here we go. We're into the secured attic vault, and this looks like a vault. So we follow the wires, and there's a thing. So let's open the. Oh, and there I am. I wonder, can I? Guess my record player is attached to the back of my head. Ugh. That was spooky. I tripped over that chair. And you just will not go back to where you should be. Okay, there you go. Did I knock that over with my shadow? Huh. Hello. Well, that's funny. I can blink. No. I don't want to pick that up. No. He seems to be enjoying that Commodore 64 game. And it's providing a Oh, the gate is broken. We've got a gate. Do I have a flashlight? Is there a flashlight over here? All right, what's wrong with the power supply here? All right, let's open the cabinets. Ah, okay. We have a power supply. Right. The hard drive. Spinning discs, of course. Spinning platters. And random access memory. Oh, that looks like maybe a full 256 megs right there. Oh, we want to also open the cabinet. Optics. Multilinear subspace coprocessor. I don't think my rig has one of those. Although, given that I did apparate into this parallel dimension here in the void, maybe it does. I thought maybe I could talk to this person, and nope. I just took a book off the shelf behind them. All right, so I don't think that there's any interacting with people. Can I change the? I mean, this is a lovely song. Don't get me wrong, but all right. Well, enough lollygagging. Let's jump into the simulator. We'll log to dev console, bootload, serial device com 9. Okay. So let's see. We've got Grabber, Motor Spectre, Alley Cat, Heist Planner, Glitch Kitty, Dr. Fat, over here. There's a compiler running on thread 1. And the rest of the universe appears to be a white void. Moto Spectre, a video game by Death Cornoto, 1979, Prana Co. Limited, licensed by Chemico. This appears to be kind of a stealth game. That I lost. I super lost because this car has sluggish performance. Oh shoot. No. I don't want to. Oh. Victory, but I was spotted 24 times. Did anything new appear here? Okay. I guess we can keep going down the list. So that was Alley Cat doesn't do anything. Heist Planner, I'm pretty sure does. Play Fall Off the World. No, I can walk on air. Okay. All right. My shadow. Door 5. Door 5 dot open. Open 200 seconds, please. Heist Planner 12 for the variable zoom. Oh. Added Reckerman 3-second alarm. Oh, oof, shoulder cramp. That's kind of the way the day has gone. Okay. Door 6 is clipping through the screen there, but that's kind of... Okay, do not press enter to confirm the plan. Press the left mouse button. Enter the extraction point. So door 6 dot open 3. Okay. Oh, so I mean, run Heist Planner version 3? Sure. Looks like Heist Planner version 3 has some bugs. Let's debug it. Okie dokie. Fixed a memory leak. The Satsuma job. Satsuma job. Prep work. Get contract. Research observation. Grey boss. Christening polish. First pass lighting. Planning. Job 0. Job 1. Job 2. Showtime. Sanity check. Accident. Get paid. Shopping expedition. I like that. What are you reading? Young Violent Love. That's a good one. You're working on this reel to reel. Oh, for crying out loud. No. I don't want to, like, stupid physics game throw it on the table. I want to place it on the table. There we go. Guru Meditation 00 or 002FG/OS. Device online or no disk and drive. Well, there's yeah. There you go. There's a tape cassette. Oh, this is Training Wheels job. Waiting game. Okay. Wait a second. Those are my Otis eyes. Lots of speakers here. An oscilloscope. A Tektronix rawhide. That could be any number of old scientific devices, right? Like, it could be a computer. It could be a frequency generator. No, I wish I could just put things back. It's got ports. There. Go back. Good, there we go. All right, $400. We need to photograph a contract. Again, this seems to be in our virtual reality software where we're planning the heist. Scroll wheel to select my deck. And then I've got my deck. Okay. Well, we want to door 3, open 3. Oh, I need to. I wasn't on the network. I need to enter telnet. Okay. So now I can do door 3, open 3, and use. I consider myself to be a moderate typist. I type with all my fingers in a kind of a modified all finger sort of way. I can touch type. Recent non-transmitted games of Typing of the Dead games have improved my accuracy, as well as having a really comfortable keyboard, I must admit. The incentive to type well, accurately, and with good pace seems to be very well supported by a comfortable typing experience, a keyboard that strikes that perfect balance for you between precision, not unlike the D-pad discussion from last transmission, but the perfect balance between precision, direction correction, pressing the key that you want and only the key that you want, but also not being too forceful. Okay, so now okay, this is cool. All right, so we've got that's the extraction point. What, I can hit F1 and just no clip through it? That's weird. It's a little strange. I'm trying to. I would rather. Am I still on Telnet? So that's great for. Wrong kind of great. So what was I getting on with my? This is a problem with me. I start sentences and I don't finish them. I consider myself to be a good typist, but one of my critical weaknesses that refutes that claim is a nigh complete weakness with the home row. This is also grade 5. I thought that was grade 4. So I should be able to just delete that and put a 5. And now I'm in. And there's the contracts room. There are lasers, but from this, it's weird. From this view, I think they are in. They're in the room below me, I think. Yeah. Well, I just yeah, they're in the room below me. Yeah. What the? Six, 7, 6, 5. Huh. All right. Oh, thank you. All right. We continue to the contracts room. I like that I'm playing a lady. Yeah, okay. Oh, there are lasers there. Laser 9. We'll trigger that alarm. So laser 9 off. Can I just be a jerk and just turn it off for like 200 seconds? Okay, so that triggered an alarm, but I didn't lose right away. So this is training wheels, right? So, all right, let's do that again. Except we do it for 3 seconds. Did that have like coffee cups on it? This game has such a great sense of humor. Okay, well, oh, that's funny. If I hit S, it'll execute. All right, so oh, that didn't happen. Did that mean? All right. All right. So now yeah. Do 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 do. Sweet, we did it. Oh, I get it. That's not a. I thought that was like a cryptics, but it's a one-time pad. It's not. It's not really a one-time pad. 9. It's 9832. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is where it teaches me that I can have separate commands with a semicolon. So we're going to want to put our deck down there. It looks like that we're going to have, well, how is the... All right, we want to have like laser 19. See, so no, like such a lack of a notion of where the numbers are on the number row because I'm a numpad number typer, right? But this doesn't only extend to the weakness with the number keys on the number row. I also like struggle with the shift equivalents of those number keys, where the ampersand is, where the percent sign, dollar sign, ocrathrope, you would call it a hashtag. And the fact that I am so prone to making mistakes with those characters when typing is the best proof that I am such a script kiddie when it comes to coding. All right. Because if I did any serious coding, I would definitely learn what those were. Uh-oh. I didn't get the cup of coffee. I wanted that cup of coffee. I tried to open the... That was very French of me. I tried to open the... I wonder if I can go into insert mode. I can. Oh. Oh, this game gets points. This game gets points. Oh, that was close. Not super close, but still. All right, crypto one-time pad 7814. Thank you. Camera 3. I can't believe that I hit the 3. I was like, I think I hit the 4 there. Camera 3. Well, that's funny. I can look at it. Let's look at it for 2 seconds. CTC. Oh, okay. I don't have any monitors. So camera 3, off for 3 seconds. Is this the contract that I need to clamber? Okay, I want to go to the extraction point, which is just right, tantalizingly right out there. I think I saw an exit that will get me out, so I don't have to go all the way back. But we definitely want to get out of camera 3's there, and then there's an exit. To the extraction point we go. All right. Plus F4 to continue. That was a nice way of sort of saying, like, this is what you should probably do next. Like that little camera turn. Still working on Young Violent Love. That second act twist is something else. Still welding the back, or is that's not a welder, that's a torch. What do you think's inside that thing? Whoa. I think I kicked that so hard that it flew up and then hit me on the head. The physics of this game. I swear to gosh. Oh, we want to get the 2 red suitcases. Let's see if we can be a little bit less of a dingus this time. Okay, this is the top floor. There's 2 skylights. There's a wish field that repels deck equipment. And we need to get cases that are on either side of those skylights. Alarm triggers if doors or skylights stay open for longer than 3 seconds. We have the telnet wait command, which will add a delay between things, between other commands. It's our deck is the Betadoo Stellar Rage 850, suited for business animation, payroll, programming, music, simulacra, and writing. The only limit is your imagination. I knew it. I was like, I knew that we had 256K of RAM. We have a 64K RAM user accessible telnet interpreter. 10 megahertz CPU. 50 column display. There's a square wave tone generator. We have a parallel port, serial port, diskette cartridge, drive interface, XLR in Citizens Band, wireless port. Oh, I didn't realize this was an implant. My ocular eye. Maybe that's why I have no depth perception. One of my eyes was replaced with a camera. The Weevil. I don't think well, maybe I have a Weevil for this job. I'm not sure. Weaver. What? Okay. We don't have a Weaver. Okay, so we got these 2 skylights. What does this say? Oh, it's got a 3-second thing. That's a very useful. Let's practice this. Like, wait a second, and then what is that? Skylight 2. Open for 3 seconds. And okay. It's so nice that they give me little places to put my deck for hacking. Okay, so we want to stop camera 2. All right. All right, we'll start with first of all, wait a second, then camera 2 is off for 3 whole seconds. You know what? Then you wait 3 seconds. You wait 10 seconds, and then you do that again. Now, we have a casualty. I wasn't ready. See? 2 instead of 3. All right. Well, this one is a lot easier. So let's like wait 4 seconds and then do camera 1, right? Yeah. Dot off for 3 seconds. And I think that's it, but let's give us a lot of time. Let's give us 7 seconds to get there. Wow. My cyber deck was upside down. Okay, that wasn't so bad. All right, so this one, the camera's by the door, so we'll give it a 1 second wait at the start. Camera 3, camera 2, camera 2 will go off for 3 seconds. We will wait 5 seconds, and then camera 2 will go off for 3 seconds. Oh God. Oh, that was so close. Oh dear. I fell. So my escape is on the skylight, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just skylight 2 open. Right, that should be. In my command log right here, wait, skylight 2 open 3, yeah. Yeah. I was a little silly. Let's try that again. Hey, that was good. We didn't get a time penalty that time either. No momento. So I mean, hold on a second. So we made 7,000. We made $7,000. Excuse me. Spinal crackers, cerebrospinal saltines, maple syrup, sweetened condensed milk, sweet something sugar, hardened olive oil, turkey feet, potatoes, margarine, plasma proteins, and something flutes. What other books do we have here? Picture Atlas, Model K Simulator, Quadratic Engine. Well, I want to read this book. Maybe I can hack the Gibson, you know? Let's put it down. All right, next mission, Uma Memento. We want to get the showroom prototype. Uh, 10 seconds? Doable? Prototype? Showroom? Okay, there's... I don't think we don't have very many notes on this, but looks like we have entrance via the skylight. It looks like, once again, it looks like we're just here again. We're just at the... All right, so maybe this involves the rest of the facility, like door 9 down there. Spooky, spooky door 9. Door 9 dot open 3. Okay, that looks like it might be the prototype. But because of the funny field, okay. So yeah, the security defenses are active. I need to open this, but there is a machine trying to kill me. I don't know. I'm gonna go back here in the thoughts that, like, is there another way out? Like this great well, those were some attempts to see. Oh, ouch. I was just to see if I could hack the security bot itself, you know? Uh, Yeah, figures. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to get the prototype. And then get back to the roof. That is... Goober. You're just a goober. I meant 1. All right, that'll take us very quickly up to Skylight 2. Right next to the security bot. Now we're going to do some rough testing here. So, like... All right, so 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. So maybe 5 seconds. We'll give ourselves 5 seconds before we open the door. Yeah, this is what we'll try. Oh, yeah. Actually, we're going to give ourselves 7 seconds because we're going to drop our deck when we go through there. So we need to grab the thing and then grab our deck. So then we want door 9 to open for 3 seconds. We want to wait maybe 4 seconds. 3 seconds. We'll wait 3 seconds. And then Skylight 2 is going to open for 3 seconds. Oh! Even though the alarm technically triggered, I consider that to be an excellent heist. Please use the chalkboard. Shopping expedition. All right, we are transported into shopping. Bicycle repair. Well, oh goodness, and here I was hoping this would maybe be a non-violent game. Well, maybe it is. Maybe that shady cat sells a lot of guns, but we won't need one. Ah, here we have the CCTVs. Okay. Weaver. Okay, Weaver, give me some commands here. Sorry, light on. I found Nell the Weaver. Oh gosh, this is this is gonna be so funny. I just anticipate so many physics fails with this. Well, just yeah, go. I guess maybe go to. Oh, just go to. I wanna connect. I want to connect video one. All right, connect Nell to video one. Nice. Okay, Nell's connected to video one, so I could say turn. We want to turn left, so we want to turn. Let's turn -2. Let's turn -5. All right, let's go 20. Let's go 30. Let's turn -8. Again. I don't know if I'm close enough. Oh. Shop light off. Okay. Bicycle testing range. Yeah, I love this bike shop. Okay, well now we have the Weaver, and we have a rough notion of how to use them with but gosh, the amount of stuff that we're gonna have to juggle. Morning carpool. Oh, I guess this is a hover bike, right? I'm in Southwest Portland. Gosh knows what that is. My shadow is like a person in and of itself. I love my little collection of coat hangers there. I assume this is my place. Airplane, an interactive story by Lou and Maisie. Do I want to play Airplane? Do I want to eat some Juby cattle flavor instant ramen or have some spinal crackers. Looks like it might be a squeezy toy. Lots of pens. Oh, hello. I just had a cat moment there. I just saw my own reflection and thought it was another person. Are these our friends? East Nuevo Ceres Orphan Asylum. I guess we were orphans. The hacker friends. I guess I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one with the teal hair. Looks like we're playing some sort of geeky game there. Looks like we like to play. I was badminton. Yeah, that looks like badminton, not tennis. Here looks like we're doing a mechanical, some more badminton practice. Playing a video game in an arcade. Building computers. Keep your eyes on your dreams. They zoom with your eye with your... Oh, it's nice to know that my cybernetic eye works even in dreams. What books do I have here? I wonder, do I have... I wish I had a lantern. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, just yeah. Blink. They do call them weapons. Zoom. I don't see a flashlight button. I'm using the scroll wheel right now. So, all right, Cyberland Journeyman's Guide to Cyberland. Hogum Humbert's strength training. I could use that. I could use that book myself. All right, we'll put that there. Ultra climbing. Yeah, well, we do a lot of you do a lot of parkour in our line of work, don't we? Oh, and then it's another recommend service manual. Well, I don't feel like this this person we're inhabiting that we're playing as seems very tired. So let's play airplane. You wake up 6 miles above the planet. Oh my gosh. You remember you're on an airplane. You breathe a sigh of relief. Let's eat some chili. You snack on your tub of chili. Listen, says the stranger next to you. If one drop of that chili gets into my $4,000 suit, I'm going to fork your facer until you look like one of those wrinkly dogs. I will eat more chili. Something moves in you. It's a gentle stirring, where shoulder meets the arm. It's pure joy. Someone has left a book here. Read the book. You read nightmare passages of unspeakable non-Euclidean horror. You vaguely understand that by reading this, you have plunged into the world of darkness. The airplane rips in half. A gaping hole sucks everything out of it in the passenger cabin. The return to seat light turns on. You push against the 500-mile-per-hour winds and return to your seat. I'm going to think about that horse. You reminisce about the time you met that police horse. Your thoughts are interrupted by a gaping hole in the passenger cabin. Everything gets sucked out. The airplane, flight attendant's luggage, and tubs of chili. And you. Flap my arms. You flap your arms in an attempt to fly. It doesn't work. Wake up. You wake up 6 miles above the planet. Oh, I see that there's a bit of a cyclical nature to this. Is that meant to be like a trackball or a rotary encoder? I would so prefer for it to be a rotary encoder. Yeah, I think that just tears it. When I finally get around to making the long bar, that's kind of a temporary name for it. What is the long bar, you might ask? I want to make a box that is pretty much the narrow, a few, maybe a half centimeter clearance around an arcade button, standard arcade button, and then have a row of 16 arcade buttons just going in a row. And then it would have to, again, be just as tall, or I should say it should be as short as possible to accommodate the components inside. And what would I use this long bar for? Well, there's a number of things that I think I could use this for. I often like to game with controllers, like my current favorite, the M30 here, that don't have enough buttons, right? Like the M30 here has one directional input. It's got a D-pad, which is the reason I love it so. It's got a wonderfully comfortable D-pad. It's got a start button. It's got some utility buttons here that you could map to stuff, but they really are more kind of like out of game kind of buttons. I'm not sure if they could be mapped very well. It's got 2 shoulder buttons and then 6 buttons on its face. So there's lots of games that I would want to play with this because I love the D-pad so much, but I'm limited by the fact that it doesn't have enough buttons for those games. And so similar with the C64 Master controller here, clicky joystick. It suffers from the same thing. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buttons and one directional input in the form of a very clicky, very large, very stiff joystick. So one of the things the long bar could potentially do is with my controller magic that I can cast, I could use it to give me extra buttons in games. So I could trick the game into thinking that the long bar and the controller I'm using are the same controller, and then use those buttons for extra things, and then map the controls of the game to put, you know, non-time sensitive actions on those buttons, like opening the map or, you know, that kind of stuff. The other thing is that it could be used in a lot of different, like, I think it could be useful in a lot of different applications. I mean, it could help me to modify the transmission, like, you know. So it's a weird thing, but to move the point of my video transmission around the screen here, I have to crouch, right? Like, while I'm in the Void Arcade here. So I could, it could serve as, I think, what's known as a stream deck. But one of the things I guess I've been bouncing back and forth on is whether or not to just make it more or less as a X input controller, right? Like with its 16 buttons, or to do something a little bit weirder with it. Have it be driven by a microcontroller like an Arduino, and then have the last point be a rotary encoder that determines what mode it's in, so that it can be in X input mode. It can be in, like, looking like an Xbox controller mode, but it can also be in keyboard mode, or multiple different versions of keyboard mode. Like, I could have a mode that was like a dedicated stream mode, and that would be cool too, right? Like, because then with the rotary encoder, I could switch it to like stream mode, do what I needed for Stream Deck commands, but then switch it back and be using it in the game. And also, while you're at it, why not make it a MIDI device? Because why not? All right, let's eat the chili. I think I'm gonna eat more chili. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to return to my seat. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to return to my seat. So I have no choice but to read the book. I'll buckle my seatbelt. I'm going to call my loved one on the cell phone. You pull out your cell phone. A flight attendant hangs onto you for dear life. The flight attendant says, "Excuse me, all portable electronics must be turned off during the flight." Oh, okay, sorry. You put your cell phone away, the plane safely lands. "See," the flight attendant says, "that's the magic of safety regulations. If more people were like you..." The flight attendant is interrupted when everything explodes. Okay, this time I want to put a bean on the stranger's head. Okay, the stranger. You rest the chili bean on the stranger's head. Well, fidgets the stranger. Okay, that's okay, as long as it's not on the suit. I'll read the book. Return to the seat. Buckle my seatbelt. Call my loved one. If this clashes the place, so be it. I dial a number. Everything explodes. I wake up 6 miles an hour. This time I'm going to put the bean on the stranger's sleeve. You place a bean on the stranger's sleeve. You call down the thunder, says the stranger. Prepare to reap the whirlwind. The stranger's fists ball up into a meaty fist. I'm going to duck. Alas, you're not athletic. Exercise is something you've been thinking about. There was that time in July. Your cousins visited. They wanted to do something outdoorsy. It felt good to wipe the cobwebs off your bike and crack across the planks. The stranger's fist smashes into your face with the fury of 1,000 suns. The passenger cabin rips in half. I'll reminisce some more. You reminisce about the time you met that police horse. Your thoughts are interrupted by the gaping hole in passenger cabin. Everything gets ups out. Flap your arms. That's a fun game. I like that. I like that game. I'm doing exercises, see? Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, these are our old repair signs. No job too small, ask for rates. And then what's here? Clomat Click, Adult Night School, Buenvenidos Aires, No Vivas Aires Board of Regents declares Lou has attended the prescribed course for journeyman study of engineering, has completed the same satisfactory. 1979. That's the year. Keep climbing. Can I sleep? Is that what I'm meant to do here? Or am I just meant to do what I've been doing? Let's make some tea. Oh, the jank. The physics jank. The jank is strong with this one. Come on, baby. And now, what did I pick up? I picked up the pillow. Ugh. Will I get some tea? It's on or off. Maybe that wasn't my house at all. Maybe that was my friend's house. Or maybe it was our house. Maybe we're those kinds of friends. The finger lime functioner. Okay, sorry. I take it back. Perhaps the upside down is the right way to store a bike in this world. That bike makes distressingly tin-like sounds. Typing kittens or typing mittens. Okay. You know, you haven't made much progress in that book. I'm just saying. Okay, we've got. Oh, let's look at this here. The finger lime fun her. Job 0, job 0, job 2. All right. We get breached. We get briefed right here. All right, there are 4 vaults, 1, 2, 3, and 0. Main hatch, there's a data jack. Get Servilia diplomatic pouch from functional 0. There's glass, there's the maintenance hatch, there's a data jack there, there's glass. Oh, we're gonna have to use the Weaver to do this. And something tells me it might be kind of a baby Weaver mission. Gate 0. Okay, we have found Weaver. Oh, that's right. We want to find. Okay, so Nell. All right, so we want to connect Nell to video 1. Cool. I'm gonna say go 35. Go 20. Turn. We want to turn positive here, so let's turn 10. Let's do that a bunch. That's a bit of a goof. I actually want to go positive. Thank you. Oh, I think he needs to get all the way over to the data jack. Okay, so let's go 50. SATA data jack. Okay. So this is something I guess I didn't really figure out. Okay, I guess I typed data jack 0. Sorry about that, buddy. Let's connect you back up to video 1. I want you to turn a lot. Uh-oh, you fell over. What happens when your weaver falls over? What happens when your weaver falls over? Help. Regain your balance. Turn 15. Is there like a... Okay, break. Stopped all threads. He's still connected though. I want you to turn some more. Turn another 20. Then go 30. Hi, buddy. Not, I'm gonna get time punished on this one. Oh man, I've got myself in a real pickle of a position here. Like, turn 180 degrees. Did I type that right? No, I don't want you. Okay. Well, that's fine actually, because I actually decided that like it makes more sense to do it like this, because I can see this way. I can see what I'm typing and the videos. So like for example, if I can connect video 1 and I can, yeah. So I want you to turn negative 90 degrees. I want you to go forward 20. Oh shoot. With all of those doors open, he can't. Okay. He's gonna bump into the wall. Guess not. All right, go another 40. Turn 90. Oops. Turn 180 degrees. All right, turn another 20 degrees. Go 50. Wait, did I not do the mission? Function. Oh, get the Cervedian diplomatic pouch from Function. So I was thinking it was in Vault 0 and Thing 1. Okay, well, you know what? Let's be scums and must be placed on the ground. Oh. I was just thinking that like it's been what 12 minutes so far, and we basically have to do that all over again. Though I think we're smarter with it. Oh yeah, man. Is he still stuck? Oh, for crying out loud. Right, is this supposed to be like glass? Because like, ugh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Stand up. Jump. Okay, great. So, turn now counterclockwise, like 30 degrees. Again. Go forward 40 steps. Turn clockwise 50 degrees. Go forward 40. Data jack 0. Get diplomatic pouch. Right. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, buddy, I want you to turn I want you to turn 90 degrees. And another 30. Oh, I want you to do data jack 0 again. I want you to go 50 paces ahead. You're going to have to get a little bit more of an angle for that, I think. Now you got to straighten out, so I want you to go back 40 degrees. I want you to go back another 2 degrees, 4 degrees. Go forward. Turn and go. All right. We just got to get this data jack open. Then we jump up here. Jump up here. We go to auxiliary. Just very scary. We got the job done. Well, my fellow Voidwalkers, I believe that this is a good point to end the transmission for this night. As I often say, leave a game hungry. Don't leave in frustration. Leave a game hungry, because that hungriness will help you go back to the game and not leave it behind. And while I am intrigued and hungry to go into another mission, recent exercises here in the void, pushing arcade machines around, have left me a bit weary, and I am going to call it quits a little early tonight. But as always, my heart goes out to all of you to offer comfort and peace. I am CaseyAEC, the Gadfly Gamer. And to all the Voidwalkers who may encounter this errant transmission, I hope that your wanderings take you to some strange places and wonderful hacks. Adieu.